What's good, y'all? We back, man. We about to get started. You already know it's another episode, Sneaker Convos with Cuzz. Episode 7, man. I got a very special guest on here tonight. My boy Grizzy, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Bompton, you know what I'm saying? Bompton, California. You know what I'm saying? As he would say, it's my guy. I'm gonna let him get into who he is, what he's about, you know what I'm saying? Cuz he's really doing his thing. Um, Heavy in the tech game. Uh, I know him from Rhode Island. I've done a business with him a few times. Definitely about to tap in with the tap business that Cuz is into and everything like that. Because face it, bro, one of the top, not even from Rhode Island, bro, one of the top, in my opinion, one of the top artists in Rhode Island right now. Uh, so yeah, much love and respect to him and his craft and what he's doing, what he got going on. Nothing but love. My brother in there with a comment early. Much love, cuz. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to the room, man. Shout out to all the people we got in the room, man. Like I said, we're gonna get started here momentarily, man. Um, bear with me. Straight out of Rhode Island. This one's gonna be a little different, man. Like I said, straight out of Rhode Island. That's me. Um, I'm a sneaker reseller. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, I resell sneakers in Rhode Island to Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, California, and many more places that nobody really needs to know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm a big reseller. I'm big in the resale game with the sneakers. This channel here is to teach the upcoming resellers how to tap in as far as how to get started in the game. I get a lot of questions how to get started in the resale game. Um, how what to do in the resale game as far as to hopping in. Um, how much money do you think you need to hop into the game? Where to go to get sneakers? You know what I'm saying? Hopping in the game. Once you get the shoes, how to sell them. I go over all kinds of stuff like that on this channel. So if you're interested in that, you got your kids interested in that. As you can see, I have my screen off. I'm handling my adult activities, as I like to call it on this channel, because we're not trying to push any negativity on the youth or trying to teach them anything wicked or outlandish. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to push nothing but positivity on this channel and give it to them, in the right the right way that we see um, life going in the path that we're now on. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to try to guide them the right way instead of the way we are guided and things like that. So, yeah, like I was saying, I was introduced to this man in the sneaker world, through the sneaker world. Um, I think at first I first started seeing his work on Facebook, everything like that. Um, my boy, he shout out to O. I appreciate you, man. Uh, and yeah, I know Grizzy does too. You know what I'm saying? All good business, all the way around, man. Shout out to Grizzy. I see you, my boy. We're gonna get you in here very shortly. Um, yeah, man, we out here, man. Just trying to, you know, make something happen both for our families. So I recognize Cuz, and he was doing his thing, and he was doing it in a major way. Um, and he was trying to build himself. He was trying to build a brand. He was trying to, not only was he working, at a tattoo shop, but he was really trying to build his own brand. And that was something that caught my eye. You know what I mean? I love hustlers. I love people trying to get it from the ground up, and I love folks that sit there and live and breathe their craft. And everything's about their craft, and they don't give up and they stay focused. You know what I'm saying? So, Cuz definitely had that aspect. So it's been nothing but love ever since. You know, I've been tapped in with him. He finally, I seen that he was into the shoes. You know, if you know Grizz, you know what I'm saying. You know, cause he stay fresh. You know what I'm saying. That's something he prides himself in. He stays on his clothes, and you know what I'm saying. He about his business when it come to getting dripped. So you know, I seen that he was on that. He would be tagging some other resellers in my area that were tapped in with shoes and things like that. Um, and at the end of the day, I would see, um, the kind of shoes and stuff he was into, and I knew I had pairs like that. So, it was only a matter of time because we were already cool. Like I said, I had talked to him about his artwork a couple times and stuff like that. Um, and it was only a matter of time before I hopped in and seen what was going on with him and made it happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a question, because like I was saying, he was a sneakerhead, so it was only a matter of time before we connected in that aspect. Um, yeah, man. Anybody looking for anybody watching? I appreciate everybody watching. First and foremost, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm here. I try to be here Monday through Friday for sneaker convos with Cuzz at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. But sometimes it doesn't work out. I'm a little busy. But if you want, please subscribe. You can catch everything that's going on. And like this gentleman Joshua just asked, 8.5. If you're looking for stuff like that and you're looking for pairs and inventory, please follow me on my IG. Go ahead and hit that follow button now. It's father_FOODIE_feats. That's father_FOODIE_feats. Shoot me a DM and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I usually get back within a day or so. So I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, support my business. Uh, this is actually, 14. That's a blessing to the room. That's the most I had in here so far. I appreciate it. I'm not big on YouTube, but I appreciate everybody messing with me. Grizz, I appreciate you doing the interview. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to. I appreciate that. He said, "What?" This is from Steven. He said, "One of the most loyal and talented dudes out here. Keep it up, Grizz." That's a fact. My boy does his thing, man. I know a couple heavy hitters in the tat world and everything, but my boy definitely stepping. You know what I'm saying? He talks his talk, and he walks his walk, man. He's definitely living up to his hype. So at the end of the day, he can say whatever he wants out here. He's doing his thing, man. You know what I mean? But Joshua, he said, "Oh, you're looking for the IG. My IG is father like dad underscore FOODIE_FEETS feats. So father foodie feats. Go ahead and follow me on IG and shoot me a message, and we could discuss all inventory and stuff like that. But without further ado, man, appreciate everybody coming in here. Oh, and everybody watching. Me and my brother are doing we're doing a trip to we're doing a trip to LA. We're gonna bring you guys all content. We're gonna be stopping in a whole bunch of different neighborhoods. I got my man's Rosecrans Bory over there in Compton. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Slim over there in South Central, and then I got my man's over there Beasley and Watts. And we're gonna be stopping in all these different places, giving you guys content. We're just looking for a little bit of love and support to help us make the channel grow. So if you can, I'm gonna have I'm sure my brother's watching. If he puts it in the comments, man, I'll post that the Cash App. So if you guys are looking to show a little love, man, please go ahead and hit that Cash App, man. Help us get started and get on our way out there just to bring you guys some content. You know what I'm saying? And give you guys what you guys really want to see: some hook vlogs, some food vlogs, all kind of stuff, man. So stay tuned for that. And please, if you want to, we'll have the Cash up here in the comments in a little bit, man. Without further ado, though, the moment y'all been waiting for, man, about to bring my guy up here and get this interview started. Grizzo, what up?
It's the deal. It's the deal, bro. What's good? What's
Ain't
good? What's
shit, my
good?
boy, man. Long time, man. Been a little while, man. How you doing? How's everything?
Shit, chilling, chilling.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, we gotta, you can see you have a following, man, because this is the most people I actually had on here, and we both kind of shared it. So, there's a lot of people interested in you and what you do, and what you got going on. So, if you can, man, without further ado, I want to get into who you are, and I want to go and start from the beginning and where you came from and your upbringing, where you're from, and everything. Tell the people a little about yourself.
Yeah, from Compton, California, born and raised. Uh, moved out here to Rhode Island when I was like 14, 15. Actually, I ran away from my foster home when I moved out here. So, yeah, got blessed with a lady that took care of me till I was 18. Bounced out and really did my shit. Um, been tattooing probably say since I was like 16. Yeah, like 16. Um, don't really want to get into all the gang shit. 'Cause that's all in the past. But yeah,
Yeah, but for just for the culture, the people don't know, for the kids watching, to think, you know what I'm saying? It's this way or it's that way or it is what it is. Just because a lot of people watching know what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? They know where I'm from. Even they know I'm pushing a positive note. I just want them to know what your background in that, so they know how we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Me and you. So
oh
so
yeah,
they
for
see.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? What it's
This
like.
P Funk over here is 800 block. So I fuck with my nigga, even though he crip, bro. Thorough niggas fuck with thorough niggas. That's
That's
just
a
how it
fact, Jack.
is. Yeah,
Yeah, my boy, and I wanted to push that because you know, we're not trying to promote gang banging. You know what I'm saying? Like my
yeah,
mans didn't
hell
even
yeah,
want to, do all that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What we're doing now is bigger than that. My man's got kids. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Even on our little homies and stuff like that, we're trying to push something different, man. We ain't trying to push that BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So even though you guys may think, you know what I'm saying, this man is from, he's from Compton, California, bro. You know what I'm saying? You understand what gang culture is like in Compton, California. You may not, or you may know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that goes to show you a lot of his growth and the type of man that he is, to be able to sit here and function with somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? From the other side of the fence, and something like that, and the growth in the both of us to be moving different and trying to push our community in a different way, in a different light now. So that's why I wanted him to touch base on that. You know what I mean? So all y'all watching know that we on something new. You know what I'm saying? This is the future. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the money, and it's all about the kids, and it's all about our community, man. And we trying to build each other up, build our people up. You know what I'm saying? And show our kids and the kids watching a different way, and you know give them a different light. But you said you were about 14, 15 years old
yep.
when you moved down to Rhode Island. How old are you now, if you don't mind
I'm
me asking?
28.
28. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
love it out here.
you've been down here a little while now.
Hell yeah, half my
Uh,
life basically.
Absolutely. So you said you started tattooing like when you moved down here, basically, right?
Yeah, actually, I used to get tatted by this OG crip nigga in Woonsocket. Shout out to Fuji. He took me in. I was pretty much homeless out here for a little bit, so I was just couch hopping and shit, and just doing my shit. And
Yeah,
yeah, he kind of just showed me the ropes and shit, and I took it from there.
absolutely. Oh, he laid down the low foundation.
Oh
So
yeah,
we
mandatory.
absolutely. So what you would say you always had some type of artistic ability, or were
Oh
you
yeah.
just
Even when I
okay?
was locked up as a kid and shit, I would always draw like homies and shit, do like little portraits for like the CEOs and shit.
Yeah, so you was the one they was coming to on the block, like, yo,
Yeah,
we need
hell
we need
yeah.
artwork.
I need my
Abs-
noodles.
Absolutely, baby. You know how it goes, cuz. Absolutely, for sure. So, yeah, so the artistic ability was always pretty much there. My boy, I don't remember his name. What was his name again?
Fuji.
Fuji. Shout out to
Yep.
Fuji, man. My boy Fuji kind of laid down the basics, and you just pretty much set sail and went.
Yeah, hell yeah. So he'd go to like tattoo parties every weekend and shit. I go over there, do all the drawings for him and shit, and stencil everything for him, and then I just watch him tat all day.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I'm not trying to jump the gun, but I from that I pretty much see you're kind of like myself, man. You just an observant learner.
Oh
You
yeah,
watch, yeah, you watch things and take it in, and you just let it get drilled into your head by just watching and watching and watching, and that's how you pick it up. Type.
yeah. That's how it is for me with everything, bro. I just watch some, I can pick it up like that.
Absolutely. Um, yeah. So you start tatting. So right away, some people have the passion to tattoo. Some people pick it up along the way. Some people have artistic ability. So when they start tattooing, they automatically uh, are nice. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing. So were you automatically nice, or
No,
did
hell
you
no.
take? Nah,
I
you
was
you
ass, bro. It was
messed
bad.
up.
Yeah.
Definitely messed up a couple arms and stuff,
Oh yeah, you know I had to run fades for all the fucked up tats I did and shit. Motherfuckers giving me bad reviews and shit, but it is what it
huh?
is. Yeah,
Yeah, nah, that's how it goes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your foot in the door to wiggle right first. You know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
You got to, lay that foundation and everything like that. Um, so how long do you say before when you started at 14 and everything? You're messing up a couple arms. You did a couple messed up tattoos, a couple bad reviews, things like that. You go from couch surfing and stuff like that. How long? How long do you say? Like from when I'm not trying to make it sound crazy, but from when you picked up the needle, you know what I'm saying, to when you kind of transformed into, okay, this is changing my life now. This is like a passion. This is something I love, and it's really shifting gears like in my life. It's becoming something else.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, that shit took years, bro. So like the first
Shout
year,
out Alexis.
I was just testing it out, like I was kind of like back and forth. Like I still wanted to sell drugs because I felt like it was faster money at the time. That shit
Okay.
didn't really work out. I always get caught. I always tell homies like you get caught too much, that shit ain't for you, bro.
Yeah,
So
it never really works out, bro.
yeah, that's how I looked at it. I was just like, it's time to move on, do some grown man business and shit. Honestly, was riding the wave of a rock star for like 3 years, bro. Because you know how it is. Like I'm not from here, so everybody was like, kind of riding the wave type shit. So
Yeah, on the set. Yeah, you
yeah,
know, you know how that goes, bro.
yeah, that
You
was
know
that
how
was my
that goes.
problem too. I was just more worried about hanging out with the girls and shit and getting
Impre-
high
im-
every
impre-
day.
impressing the masses.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, off the high of feeling that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it
You know
took me
how it
like
goes.
a good like 3 years till I realized like I had something in my hands. I just didn't really use it to my ability till yeah, like 4 years I'd say.
So that 3 4 years, is that you finding out that you had something in your hands, or is that you like, okay, I'm nice now. I can tell anybody with confidence. When did that come in? When did that
Both
that like confidence come in? Like, okay, it's a wrap. I'm him. I'm doing it.
recently, bro. I'd say like I got sponsored. Shout out to Hustle Butter. I got sponsored by Hustle Butter like 3 4
Shout out
years ago.
Hustle Butter.
Yeah, and they really put me
How
on. It
long
really
ago was
made me
that? My bad.
realize
I'm sorry.
like 3 4 years ago.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they made me realize like I'm really him. Like not to toot my own horn, but like shit,
That's
a
a
company
fact.
like that was pretty big. So
Yeah. There's
I
probably
really knew I had some.
keep it a buck, Chuck. There's probably like a good like five. You know what I'm saying? A good five individuals in Rhode Island who are really, really nice. We're not gonna be doing a name dropping or any of that. You know what I'm saying? I will shout out one because we already know. Shout out my nigga Smurf. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Oh
out my
yeah,
boy.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Smurfy Loke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Smurf. He does his thing.
Mandatory.
Uh, There's a couple other guys, but we're not gonna get into all that. We don't need people crying all over Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying about who's who or what's what. But yous are definitely two steppers, very well respected out here, man, doing your thing, changing the narrative, man, for a lot of these other cats. A
Yeah.
lot of these other cats are having to step it up. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you guys doing your thing. I didn't even know you were sponsored, bro. That's big. That's fire, man. Congratulations to you on that. You know what I'm saying?
Good
'Cause that's
looks.
a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So, as you know, this is sneaker convos because this is, we did want to touch base on the tattoos and everything. Um, so we can get them a background of who you are, you know what I'm saying? We give them a little bit of the culture, where you came from, how long you've been in Rhode Island, and that you're now in Rhode Island and stuff like that. Now, I know that you were couch surfing and stuff like that when you came here, shit like that. I've been through some of the same things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I hear certain people's stories, I can relate. You know what I'm saying? Because I pick up on some of the same struggles that I went through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, so at the end of the day, how like were you always into fashion? At first, was it just Chucks and your Cortezes, or was it like, okay, I wanted the J's, I couldn't buy them, or then I got the money and I started buying them? Type. What was it for you?
So like where I'm from, especially Compton alone, bro, like if you're not wearing the Chucks and the Cortezes, you a mark. That's just what it
You know
is. Like
that. You
my
know that.
mom my mom couldn't afford the Jordans anyway, so I don't even want that
That's
shit.
right.
Like, just the Chucks, Cortezes, get a little Pumas maybe. If you really feeling that,
Eh,
like you that nigga.
Yo, let
And
me let me let me keep it a buck. Chuck in the West Coast, Chucks and Cortezes are Jordans, bro.
exactly.
When you have
Exactly.
them on, cause look, it's a different feeling, bro. When them bitches is buffed up with the tongue, with
Uh-huh.
the sock, and they
Uh-huh.
come on, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different. Those are Jordans. Fresh day of school, fresh Chucks. You know what I mean? What I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out to your man's right here, Mikey, shouting you out. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah. So you said your mom, like you pretty much like me. You know what I'm saying? Came from a rough little background. Mom
Yeah.
doing everything she can type shit. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
sour, can't really afford the J's. When was it that you kind of found a like when do you think you found a love for it? When you more so can afford it, or you always had the love and started buying it after, or when you like when did it come into play for you?
So I always loved Jordans. It's just like, I couldn't afford it. Like I remember I used to rob niggas for their shoes. It'd be the wrong size, or it'd be some fake Jordans and shit. So I couldn't wear those. So when I moved
Happy
out here, I was still wearing my Chucks. I probably say like 2-3 years into moving out here, I bought like
facts.
my first Jordans. They were mid top, bro. Jeez, mid top breads. Yeah.
And if you guys are not really into the sneaker game like that, and you realize you're wondering why we're like having that reaction, any true sneakerhead, you know what I'm saying, knows that it's only high tops and lows. No, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying, no mids. People don't really mess with it. No disrespect to my mid people, you know what I'm saying. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying. You smoke mids, you wear mids, whatever it is. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying. But we're only strictly highs and lows when it comes to the Jordan ones. So that's why we're kind of laughing here, man. That's kind of like a sneaker joke in the sneaker community. Like if people wear mids, like not really well respected as highs and the lows and certain lows, not even all lows. But yeah. So you you started making so when do you think like the tattoo thing really started like picking up to you when you're like oh my god, like I'm making mad bread right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. Like man, this is crazy. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
picking up.
took
It's going
years,
different.
bro. So I'm a father of four. I
Yep.
had my first kid when I was 15.
Okay.
So yeah,
Young father.
yeah, I definitely I took care of my kids before I took care of myself.
Understand.
So I'd probably say like I started really getting to the money like 5 years ago. Like, like didn't have to worry about bills no more. Could really just splurge on whatever I felt like I needed at the moment.
Yep. Wants
Yeah,
and
but
needs met.
yep, for
Yep.
sure.
So yeah, hell yeah. So from the time you got here to that time, how long do you think that was?
Definitely like easy, like 4 or 5 years, bro.
4 or 5. And
Yeah,
was that did you consistently grind with the tattoos, or were you like, okay, I took a break, I fell off, I'm not feeling it no more, or
it
was you
was
just
it was consistent, bro. But the thing is, like, I had a big, and this is so all the kids know now. I had a big problem with lean for like a good 4 years. I was addicted to that shit. So I would tattoo. I'd do like 4 or 5 tattoos a day. Buy a pint, sip that whole pint in like a few days. Buy another pint. So like, I was wasting my talent for a few years.
so what would you say your time, your unfortunate time, being addicted to the lean, would you say that hindered your ability, for you to be at your peak talent,
Oh
and
yeah,
did it hinder your pockets for
yeah,
you, to be
definitely.
able to save?
Like I remember, it's hard to remember everything, but I remember a few
No,
times where
facts,
like I wouldn't like be able to afford rent, and I was living with roommates at the time. So like, you know, my pockets is hurting if I can't afford rent while I'm with
facts,
roommates and shit. So
facts.
it was bad. I basically, yeah, I would just stay home all day, play video games, and sip lean all day. It was bad.
Absolutely, man. That's crazy, bro. Because I walked my own journey and I have my own addictions and stuff like that. But I'm getting my own interview, so I don't want to talk too much about this on here. But I can relate. Like I said, a lot of people get up here and I can relate, bro. So I ask these certain questions, man. So I know a lot of kids watch, and people, they get influenced by the type of people that are on here, and I've walked similar paths. Like I said, I can relate. Me going through the things I went through, and they're being similar to the things you went through. Me not being at my full potential yet, and still trying to climb and get to where I'm going. You being so comfortable and blowing up to the way you blew up in your craft, in your profession. Somebody watching this is inspired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're sitting here and you're letting these people know you were couch surfing, you had an addiction, you always had love for the clothes and the shoes. If you guys are not tapped into this, guys, we're gonna drop it at the end. You're not tapped into his Instagram. You'll see this man, the way he dresses. I gave him, I bigged him up in the beginning, but it was nothing compared to how Cuzz really like gets dressed. You know what I'm saying? So he's really into fashion now. He's able to get all the stuff he wants and needs. um he's buying all kinds of, like I said, you can go look for yourself. He's buying all kind of desired items, bro. He's setting goals for himself just to buy toys and things like that. And he's living good, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, he said it's been about 4 or 5 years that he's been comfortably taking care of his family with no problem, no issues, no worries, no wants, from coming to having addiction of not being able to even pay rent with other people in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Other roommates and things like that, and really living that hard and that rough and being that badly down, to the point, he's not wasn't taking care of himself properly. You understand? Um, and the
Mm.
turnaround in his life and what he's doing now and how he's able to continue his craft, something he loves. It's making him money. He never gave up. You said it was. You hear him say it was consistent, even fight through addiction, and now he is where he is today. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give you your flowers for that, bro. That's a beautiful thing. Big ups to you. You know what I'm saying? We behind you as a community, all the people that support you out here. I know we're behind you, pushing you. You know what I'm saying? And hope you continue to reach goals and shatter them out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. Salute to you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
100,
bro.
100, 100, 100. You know what I'm saying? We got O in the building. O's over here. Uh, what do you say? That's for you, Grizz.
Oh yeah. That ain't even nothing to bring up, bro. You know, that's
Yeah,
mandatory.
but
You gotta
that's
help your
something that
homies
people.
out.
Yeah, that's something that people need to know about you, because you know what it is, Grizz. This younger generation is shifting. They don't understand what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the
Yeah.
day, when they see the reflection of what's going on these type of platforms, they might be tuning into something different than the foolery that's going on in their eyes, that's making them be on that fall off they on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's good to talk about things like that, bro. If you want to touch base on it, you're more than
Yeah,
welcome. If
hell
not,
yeah.
yeah,
Shit, like the bro always saying, like, he was in a little hiccup in his life. I just put him in the position where he can do piercings at the shop that I work at. Just little stuff like that.
absolutely.
I don't want to brag about it, but like,
Yeah,
if
picking
if
the
I got
homie
the
up the way
chance to,
you
yeah,
the way you're
exactly.
supposed to.
Yep.
Yeah,
If I got a chance to pick the homie up and make sure that he good, like, of course. That's
real
what I
nigga
was saying.
activity.
Yep. Just like the homie Nathan in the comments too. Like, bro, like, I seen him do good working at home and shit. It only felt right to get him in the shop. Like, that's something I don't really speak about. But like, hey, like, when you my brother, you my brother. That's how I look at it. Like, right or
That's a
wrong.
fact.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
And look, there goes Big Nate right there, shouting you out. Shout out to Nate, man. Shout out
Mm.
to O in the comments. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to all the viewers, man. Like I said, not to interrupt you, Grizz. We're gonna refresh this room real quick, man. This
Oh,
is
you good,
Sneaker
bro?
Convos with Cuzz, man. Like I said, I try to get up here every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We talk about sneaker combos and a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? People doing different things. Who are sneaker heads. We kind of bring them out here. We ask them sneaker questions. We ask them a little bit about themselves. All positivity, no negativity. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that dissing, none of that funny stuff. This is all for the youth, and people who need to be uplifted. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So back to where we was at. Salute to you for always, before I get back, salute to you for always holding down the homies, you know what I'm saying, and keeping it real with the guys, you know what I'm saying, and bringing them up while you come up, you know what I'm saying. That's
Mm-hmm.
real. Like I said, it's rare. A lot of the youth don't see that these days. A lot of the youth just see a lot of selfishness, and that's what
Mm.
That's why what's going on is what's going on out there. So
Mm-hmm.
showing them to be there for their folks and their people and all that. That's a blessing that they still have guys around that they can watch that from. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, getting back into what I was talking about. So when you finally got the money, you know what I'm saying, you're doing good, no more culture, everything's good, family good, you good, you know what I'm saying, you just buying stuff. What was your favorite Jordan of all time that you was like, you know what, I got bread now, we're going and getting these. I need these.
Oh,
I need those. What was like one of the
jeez.
first ones that you was like, all right, bro, the money's here. What's up now?
All right,
Like,
the first
where are
one
these at?
for sure, bro, is the Jordan 4 Toros. I don't know
I,
why them shits
bro,
caught
I
my
knew
eyes
I
so
don't know.
much, bro.
I knew you was gonna say a Jordan 4. I don't know
Yeah,
why I knew you was gonna say a Jordan 4, but I knew you was gonna say a Jordan 4.
yeah, those are
You know
my
what I'm
favorite
saying?
numbers, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Hey, so look, whoever's not hip with that, man, that's an OG shoe. Go ahead and look that up, man. That's a beautiful shoe, classic shoe. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a good pick, man. I see why you went for the four Toro, man. That's a good one. You know what I mean? I was
hell
definitely a
yeah.
good OG for back in the day. Your boy Jeffrey's in here.
Oh, yep. Shout out Jeffrey. I see you, bro.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Shout out Jeffrey, man. So he basically saying he got to watch you. You know what I'm saying? Through your journey, right? Basically.
Hell yeah. Since I was
Yep.
tired at home.
Yep. So yeah, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to my man Grizzy. Like I said, man, we out here trying to give people their flowers. While they're coming up in the game, shed light on their situation. So if you don't know them, you get in tune with them. Um, we show you where to get in tune with them at, so you can go and be a part of their journey, and experience their craft with them and things like that, man. Mostly it's all sneakerheads on here. This is kind of a different direction tonight. We got the man Grizzy. There was no way we wasn't gonna get him on here, whether we were talking straight sneakers or not, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to shed light on him, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, nothing but blessings to him and continued success, and nothing but up. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what we're doing here tonight, giving him his flowers and all that. So All right, you got the Toro fours, man. You got you're chilling now. Everything's right. How how quickly would you say your sneaker collection grew after that? All money in, everything's good. Toros is on feet now. We got the Toros. You're like, okay, I got money to get more sneaks, bro. How fast?
Definitely
How fast do you think it kind of like went up from there, bro?
4 years, bro. Definitely. That's when I started really growing my shoe game. I have around like 400 pairs now. Mainly, this room is like the stuff that I wear like on a weekly basis. But like all the
Facts,
stuff like I kind of keep in the cut. Those are all downstairs in the basement and shit. But these are like
absolutely.
the stuff that I wear mainly weekly.
Oh yeah. So within that 4 to 5 years of the come up, you kind of like just like went crazy.
Oh,
You were just
nonstop,
grabbing
bro.
pairs.
I probably get like 2, 3 pairs a week. It was getting
But
pretty
go
bad.
crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I see you wear a lot of off white. Is
Oh
that like
yeah.
something you're big into, like
Yeah, I love off
straight
white.
Virgil all day?
Yup. Yup.
Absolutely. R.I.P. to Virgil, man.
RP.
Absolutely. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, man. I see you're big into it. So I'm like, I had to ask about off white. I had to ask about Virgil. What do you think? What do you think about the whole Yee situation, man? I'm gonna get this camera off for a second.
The what?
What do you think? What do you think about the whole Yee situation?
What? Yay?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
I'm not really a big fan, bro. Like, I tried to get in his shoes for a minute. I probably stopped buying Yeezy brand like 2 years ago. I would say I sold all my Yeezys. Uh,
I think we did talk about this, and I asked you about Kanye West and that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have like, I have the turtle doves downstairs, the black and red. I think they're called breads, the 350s.
Yep. All black with the red letters.
Yup, I
Yep.
have
Those are yep.
those,
Red
and
red 350s.
like the little slides and the weird looking slides, the one with the holes in it. That's pretty much it.
No, the yeah, yeah, the foam runners.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
I like him as a brand. I like his clothes more than his shoes, to be honest. I have
So
more
you
of
mean
his
like
clothes than
Yeezy?
anything.
You prefer Yeezy brand like the clothing
Yeah, definitely.
m- more than just the shoes? Yeah, absolutely.
Shoes is just overhyped, bro. And like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard for us street niggas to wear shoes like that because look, we finna go running and shit.
I'm
Like,
gonna
bro,
say you
I
already rely,
can't
my
be
boy.
busting a jug on the block wearing some Yeezys. That shit just don't
On
look
the
right.
boy, imagine doing something wild and some foam runners though.
Yeah,
Cut
motherfuckers
it
gonna
out.
catch
You know
it
what I
real
mean?
quick.
But what do you think? Like, what do you think about what he's going through with Adidas and how they kind of wrote him off, and then like Kanye West, he's from the streets too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So he's not really a street nigga, I would say, but he's from the streets. So
Hmm.
what do you think about that? A man building like us, trying to build themselves up, trying to build their brand up to the point that they're with one of the biggest sports shoe brands in the world, and they think they can write him off because they think they're bigger than him, and they realize that this street cat build up a brand and build up a name so big
Hmm.
uh, that they realized they had to write him back on just to be able to sell the inventory and the stock that they had. What do you think about that? What do you think about him growing and being that big in that whole situation with Adidas?
That's a beautiful thing. First of all, he's a black man, a successful black man, mind you.
Right, right.
So that's number one. Number two, like, bro, we don't get opportunities like this. And if
At
I
all.
know most people don't know, but I'm half black and Asian, so when I say we, like, I'm part of the black community too.
On the set.
So like, yeah, I
Don't
look at it as a
don't ever
blessing.
judge
Like,
a don't judge a book by its cover, y'all. You know what they say.
we don't have a lot of successful black men really doing shit like that. And he's a billionaire, right? I'm assuming he's a billionaire.
Yeah, yeah. He's one of him and Jay Z
Yeah.
and Dr. Dre, the billionaires of rap.
All right.
And Diddy too.
Oh, that yeah, I didn't even know that.
I think I'm pretty sure Diddy. They're all four of them is in the billionaire category right now. You know, and Ho's worth just keeps going up and up, bro.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
because
going
he
up and up.
invested in this shit.
Absolutely. You know, that's the thing about some of the guys, man. They know how to make money. Ye knows how to make money. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Jay-Z knows how to make money. Jordan Brand knows how to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like all these people, they know how to make money. So it's a fire thing. You know what I'm saying? So do you think after you started buying the shoes and were wearing the shoes and everything like that, um, you became a hype beast, or were you already always a hype beast deep inside and then just had the money type?
I was
And
always a hype beast. I always wanted to have the new and best stuff, if that makes sense. Because growing up, I
absolutely,
didn't have any of that. So now that I can afford it, I want all that. I need all that. Like, bro, it's
absolutely.
bad. Like, I can't even show my collection around. But like, bro, like anything that's new and like hella expensive, I need that.
Facts.
Anything that like, bro, if it's a one of one, I need that. Like,
Yeah,
that's
fact.
really
Yo,
how
one
that's
day,
how
one
I
day,
am with
yo,
clothes.
one day, that's something I'm gonna get into. Showing local collections too, man. So one day you're gonna have to bless the God, man, and
Oh, yeah,
let
of
me run
course,
through.
bro. You know
Yeah,
you're
you
pulling
know,
up.
let me run through and show the people, man, what we got going on over there. You know,
Yeah, hell yeah. And I'll
um,
take you to the basement. I got some good shit in there.
nah, for sure, for sure. So yeah, man. You see your man Ty over there.
Hey, that's the one who I sold my I think it was zebras to, bro. Like I wore them once for like pictures and I was just like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't for
Nah,
me.
you wasn't messing with him.
Nah, bro. I tried them with jeans, I tried them with shorts. It just didn't look right
It
on me.
just it wasn't fitting. The fit wasn't fitting.
Yeah, hell no.
Absolutely. Cuz he bigging you up over here in the comments. I don't know who that is. That's probably one of your peoples there.
Shit, I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, shout out to my boy. That's what's up, bigging my guy up. Yeah, man. So,
Yo,
you know, the hype beast thing kind of sets in, you know. You're doing your thing. How long is it? How long have you been in the spot that you're at now?
I've been here for a year now. I'm
A year
actually in
now?
Woonsocket next to the shop.
And the first spot, the spot before this was you tattooing from home still, or
Nah, actually, I've been tattooing from home probably like three, four spots before this. So like every
okay,
spot that I lived in, I basically tattooed in. The last spot, I had the whole basement. Shout out to the homie Tim. He hooked up the whole basement, bro. I turned that shit into like a legit shop.
absolutely, absolutely. That's I think that's matter of fact that's where I probably bring you your first sneakers at or something like that. I remember I had dropped something off over there for you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And we did our first business over there. But you had just left, and I, you know what I mean. Um, yeah. So how do you think it was adapting to the East Coast life from coming out there from the West Coast? You think it was like you were shell shocked? Was it a big culture shock to you?
Not really. Like just more of like how people talk out here. That was probably the only thing I really had to like adapt to. I kind of talk like an East Coast nigga now, bro. Because when I go back home, people be like, What are you mad at?" And I'll be like, "No, that means like hella stuff, like
Yeah,
some
hell yeah,
little shit like that, like."
yeah,
But other than that, I love it out here.
yeah.
Weather's
Food
like
is
the only thing that I really trip about, but I love like it's safe out here, bro. It's not like back home where I gotta hold a pistol just to go to the damn store and
yeah,
shit.
you get yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I try. Man, me and my brother try to kick that to a lot of people out here. Like
yeah.
they don't realize why we just so laid back and smile a lot of shit off and laugh a lot of shit
Hmm.
off and just because bro, we just came from living in Iraq. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Hmm.
Like it's
Hmm.
different over there. Like you know what I'm saying when it comes to that gang culture and the way folks is handling their business in California and Philadelphia and all this different places we're at. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So we try and kick that to people out here in Rhode Island, man, because Rhode Island is a nice place. It's safe. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Not saying people don't get you know what I mean, pushed back out here. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
But
it gets tough out here, but
that's a fact.
no,
But
like it's not continuous everywhere in Rhode Island is what I'm saying. Especially out
absolutely,
here in
yeah,
Woonsocket, it's pretty low key out here.
yeah, facts. Yeah, early 2000s, late in the early 90s, man, that was a whole different ball game, bro.
Oh
Try
yeah.
to tell you, definitely, definitely. But yeah, man. So what's your sneaker? What's your most anticipated sneaker that you don't have that you're looking to get? That's probably just came out or is coming out.
Um, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This year has been pretty dry, bro.
What? You
Yeah,
didn't see them?
I
You
haven't
ain't
really
seen them,
seen anything that I wanted.
my man. You ain't seen them SB4s. You're not fucking with those.
They're okay, bro, but they're just white and
I
green fours.
I don't expect that from you. I did not
Yeah,
expect that from
and
you,
I
bro.
love SBs, bro. I
Oh my
got
gosh.
yeah, I got like
And
over
it
like 40 SBs,
no,
and
I know that. That's why I said I didn't expect. I don't expect that
yes,
from you.
I love it because it says Nike SB or whatever.
And
But
you're a full guy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? For it to be an
it's not
SB, I did
hitting
not
like that,
expect
bro.
that.
Yeah, I expected more, honestly. Like I don't
Did
know.
you did you listen? Did you ever listen to the breakdown of the engineering and everything?
Nah, so
And
I'm guessing they made it more like skate comfortable.
yeah, so it's just, bro. If you sit there and tap into the breakdown and the engineering, I think you would appreciate the shoe a lot more. It's just like, and it being the first of a kind, bro. It's like I'm blown away that you're not all over it. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely gonna cop it, but I'd be lying if I said like I'm ready for it type shit. Like
Yeah, like oh shit, yeah,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
definitely gonna get them for sure.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I know the ones are kind of dying down, but I want those black and green ones, them pine green ones that are coming.
Oh yeah, I got an outfit for them. I'll grab
I'm
those.
definitely, excuse me, I'm definitely trying to tap in with those, bro. You know what I mean? I like those. I really wouldn't say this. Like you said, it has been a little dry. I can't think nothing off top that I really. I'm always any four that comes out, bro. I'm with it. You know, I'm from the big four, so
I love
you
fours
know,
and ones. Basically, all the Jordans that can like are good for like us flat feet people. I'm with it. Like I
facts.
love threes too. Those are comfy.
Nice, yeah. I'm more with the comfy vibes, bro. These
Uh
days,
huh.
man. Like, bro, not for nothing. I throw chucks on these days. It hurts now. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
can't
not.
lie. I just wore some Chucks the other day, bro.
It's
It
not.
felt
It's
good.
yeah, yeah. It's not the same, bro. Like to me, when I was younger, bro, I rock them forever. Like now, it kind of starts to hurt now. My feet are different now. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I don't know, man. It's just different now. I don't know. But what was I gonna say? I'm more. I like the New Balance and stuff. I done bought me a couple pairs, bro, and just it's unmatched, bro. I mean, I like a foam runner. Yeah, I don't know if you ever put one on, bro, but the foam runners, yeah, that shit is ridiculous comfort.
Yeah,
But yeah, and as far as the sneaker laces and everything, I don't think that nobody's messing with a New Balance, bro. A New Balance is
I
different.
have the New Balance Babes. I wore them a few times already. They're pretty comfy.
Okay, yeah, those are the ones that are more like a running shoe kind of too, right?
Yep, yep.
Yep, I know which ones you're talking about. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, the comfort man for New Balance is me. I'm from Newport, you know what I'm saying? So uh, if I ever go ahead and do a line, I get so big in the sneaker community that I get to do some type of collab. I'm going with Newport. I'm going with the New Balance, man. I'm making Air Newports, man. You heard it here first, man. With my boy
Mm,
Grizzy. I'm the side, man. I got to
really
Air
hard.
Newports, man. Comfort, bro. Air
Hell yeah.
Newports, bro. On the side, that's where it's at. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. This year has been really, really dry, like you said, with the shoes and everything. What's probably one of your favorite shoes of all time that you have in your collection?
Ooh, I really like the Union ones.
The Union ones, the off white Union ones.
The
What
the
is that? Those
red,
are off.
gray, white. Let me grab them real quick.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The Union ones. I'm trying to think of which ones I'm on. Trust me, I resell sneakers, but I'm a businessman. I don't really know about every shoe. Oh, okay, okay, yep, 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 yep. I know
Yeah,
exactly what you're
these are
talking
pretty
about
fire,
now.
bro. I wore
Yeah,
these like
they
good
had
10
two
times already.
they had two colorways of those, right?
Yeah. The other one,
Exactly.
I have those too, but I don't think I wore them yet.
I like those ones more because they're more of a traditional Jordan Bulls type
Exactly.
colorway. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
That's
So
why I like them.
I definitely gravitate towards those more than the other ones. You know. Um. So we said that your favorite shoe. What was probably your hardest shoe to get that you really really wanted bad, and it and it was like a journey getting that, but you got that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. I'd have to say was it's SBs, the Ben and Jerry ones. I wanted the special edition ones, the ones with
Yeah.
the ice cream
With
box
the
or
ice
whatever.
cream guy. Yep.
Yeah, that shit was really hard to find, and it cost a lot of money.
Yeah, and your size too. At that, like
Exactly, size
you have to.
11 is pretty fucking hard when it comes to shoes
Yeah,
like that.
11 man, 11 and a half is like unicorn size sometimes.
Hmm.
Especially in good shoes. So yeah, I can dig that. Well, we're coming up on time, Grizz, man. I just want to say 100 thank yous, man, to you, man, for hopping on the platform, showing love, and coming on here. I'm not the
Of
biggest
course.
media platform in the world, bro, but I'm growing. I'm doing my thing. You see me on social media, man. I get up and I try every day. That's the most I can say for most of these cats out here.
Yeah,
And
you grinding, bro.
absolutely, and it's not. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying that. And it's not, um, a kick down to nobody. This is just to uplift you, man, and to get you on your thing, man. Because I come from where yous come from. I want
Mm-hmm.
yous to come up with me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he come from where yous come from. You know what I'm saying? He wants yous up here every day too. You know what I'm saying? So get up and make something of yourself, man. We out here trying to do something, man. Do something positive, man. Show the kids a different light, a different way than just being out there gang banging and selling drugs and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Grizzy, let these people know where they can find you at, your platform, social media, all that.
Just Instagram.com/Trill Ink Tattoos and then the number two.
Absolutely, absolutely. Uh, and where if they want to get tatted and make an appointment over there at the shop, like where's that? Where's the shop
Uh,
and everything?
Hidden Gem, Rhode Island,
Hidden Gem.
125 South Main Street, Woonsocket, RI.
Absolutely. Shout out to Hidden Gem, man. Go over there, man. They're putting down the fire, man. They got the one of the number one guys in Rhode Island in the house, man. So go check them out. Go check out my boy O if you need any piercings, man. One of the best and most professional guys in Rhode Island when it comes to the piercing.
Hmm.
Go ahead and check them out, guys. If you need any new chroma, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, go check him out. Me, again, for the people that want to know who are not tapped in, please go ahead if you haven't subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, man. I'm gonna be bringing you nothing but great content. Like I said, my brother did not jump back on the comments, but you can go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift the Cash App over to the Cash App for the actual LA trip. So we're trying to raise funds to go to LA and bring you guys content from different hoods. We're gonna be stopping in with my boy Rosecrans Bori out there in Compton. Uh, we're gonna also be stopping in Grape Street over there in Watts and the Jordans, and we're gonna be in South Central in the 50s with Slim and the Neighbors. So we're gonna be making all that content, bro. So we're just trying to look for anybody who's willing to support. My Cash App is $AYE Rodriguez RODRIGUEZ. If you want to see that content and want to support the channel, help the channel grow, everything is appreciated, man. We don't care if you send in $1. Any little thing helps, man. We're very grateful and very humble for all the support and everybody watching, everybody showing love. If you want to catch me where I drop all my inventory and stuff like that, that's me on Instagram, father underscore FOODIE underscore feats. So go ahead and tap in with me, tap in with my guy, man. We out here spinning in a different way, man, changing the narrative. Nothing but love, Grizz. I appreciate you again, brother.
No
Much
doubt,
love,
bro.
brother. 100, man. Be safe, brother.
All right, bro.
All right.